Hey everyone, I'm Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and welcome to episode 5 of Let's Platinum The Evil Within 2. Alright, let's climb up this ladder from last time, and we will get what we need to get up here. So there's one enemy here, and this is where you can sort of show off a little bit of Sebastian's, like, cover mechanic. It does work well when it when it works. You see, right there is a perfect example. I didn't press anything. That was amazingly perfect. I didn't press anything. Oh, no. What? Oh gosh. When I said that was a perfect example, I didn't press anything like to stop my running animation, and he just kind of like stopped, and I was like, "What are you doing?" And then I almost got caught there. Anyway, not a big deal. We're only playing on casual, so you can get through this pretty easily. You get quite a lot of ammo. You would probably start to run out if you use quite a lot, so yeah. Alright, a broken sniper rifle. The body of this sniper rifle is badly damaged. With the proper parts, it could be repaired, but the previous owner is no longer able to say where those might be found.
Toast. But the rest of it looks okay. Need to find some parts to fix it.
Cool. Alright, let's grab this thing. Mobius communicator log with replacement parts. A communication log found on the communicator. Keating. We're on the roof of the building next to the visitor center. I blew out the barrel of the sniper rifle. Need replacement parts stat. McCoy. The parts are in the supply shed across from Union Auto Repair. That's all the way up in the northwest corner of town. It's right on the edge of the break. Come on, man. I don't care where they are. Bring them to me before these things find their way up here. Crap, man. Why do I always get the dangerous jobs? Alright. Cool. So they told us there that it's at the northwest part of town. So it's here, sniper rifle parts. So it's quite far away. Strategic Mobius locations have been added to the map. Some bullets, some gunpowder, and another bottle that we can't collect. The strategic Mobius parts or whatever, basically they just refer to sort of little caches of supplies, all that kind of stuff. So you'll see like handgun bullets and the rest of that stuff eventually. Okay, now where? Let's go over here. Hang on a sec. Oh, okay. Why is it telling us to go over there for? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's quickly... I'm gonna grab this. I probably should have left this for later, but that's fine. The way... I'm not 100% sure how autosave works. It seems to be like after you pick up a certain amount of... Is there something to investigate there? No. It seems to be like after you pick up a certain amount of items, it does autosave. So here you'll see, should be an enemy that runs from right to left. And there we go. Now she won't notice you. And then here, one will creep out. Stay back and take her out. Beautiful. The other one that ran, I don't know where the hell she goes. She just disappears. Never to be seen again. There might be more stuff here, but I've never bothered to have like a really good look, so I'm just going to ignore it. Alright, so there's a female zombie up there. Oh, enemy. Lost, haunted, whatever you want to call it. They do change, so for example, it's probably not... well, it might not be a female enemy for you. I'm pretty sure I've had it where it's one of those guys actually. The one carrying the Molotov in his hand over there. He's close to those two guys, and it would be nice to like shoot him, but I don't think the radius of his Molotov is close enough to kill them. And I've tried like throwing the bottle there as well, and it doesn't seem to work. Yeah, so when it kind of like... Yeah, when that appears on the screen, it means you're facing a residual memory, which we're about to see here. Equip communicator and hold square to tune.
Got a problem with that? You kidding me? I've been waiting to be let off the chain. was that? Whatever it was, it looks like they were here. Where did they go? Huh? More signals. Not sure if I want to run into these two. Sounds like they went rogue. Then again, weapons are useful.
Okay, so yeah, after finding certain, collectibles like residual memories and all that, you'll tend to get extra stuff added to the map to kind of give you a bit of an understanding as to where you should be going and what you should be focusing on. All right, smoke powder. This dry powder emits a plume of smoke when exposed to flames. This component can be used to craft useful items. Cool. All right, let's go over here. Oh, did someone hear me? That's generally what that sign means. Actually, you know what? Let's not destroy these boxes. So the way I want to do this, I'm going to be very cautious here. Particularly because I actually want to try and get this without being spotted. So there's an enemy over there. What we want to do is basically wait until they patrol over there. And then I want to get them to just be completely focused on what's going on over there. So I'm going to try and do this. I mean, the eye symbol came up, but I don't think they've seen me. They're all together, which is nice, but I don't have any means of, killing them all together. Alright, beautiful. That worked out great. So I like to do that just to get over to this side. Anything in here? Nope. There's a little few extra bullets there. Can't even pick up all of them. Alright, and now we're gonna get an old friend. Can we? Fine. Alright, so you want to be careful here. Let's see if we can grab weapon parts and
One of these in a while.
the crossbow. Yep, the crossbow from the first game. That's pretty cool. Using the Warden crossbow, L2, good to see you again. L2, hold it to aim, R2 to hold R2 to draw, and release R2 to shoot. Change the bolt type with square. Most types of Warden crossbow bolts will function as proximity mines after being fired onto a surface. Sebastian will not trigger proximity mines. Firing a Warden crossbow bolt onto a surface with another surface immediately opposite will create a tripwire trap. A red laser while aiming shows where the tripwire will be created. Shock bolt. This crossbow bolt releases electric current which arcs from enemy to enemy, stunning them and sometimes knocking them down. It can also be fired at broken fuse boxes and pools of water for special environmental effects. Shock bolts can be crafted by combining fuses and gunpowder. Fallen enemies can be stomped to finish them off. That's exactly what we're going to do now. So we get another little cutscene. And for whatever reason, that causes the card to shake. It causes it to beep once and release some water perfectly in this area for us to be able to use. Let me just add that to the top there. Okay, so let's just wait for all these people. Perfect. There we go. Get up. Okay, and if you do that, you get shock therapy trophy for doing that. And then you quickly stomp on all of them. Now the other interesting thing is that those guys have not seen me yet. I don't know how, but they have not seen me. You can also pick up harpoon bolts. This crossbow bolt impales struck opponents. Harpoon bolts make no sound when fired, so they can be very useful in certain situations. Harpoon bolts can be crafted from metal pipes, like we found one earlier. We get 2 there, get some gunpowder. Just grab this gel. I don't want them to see me. Okay, that's fine. Careful, careful, careful. Don't worry, we can upgrade Sebastian's movement speed. It's really, really poor right now. Alright, now this part is quite tricky. I don't know if I should even bother going for this because there'll be a better place to do it later, but it's worth giving it a quick shot, I guess. So what I want to do is I want to kind of like coax these enemies together. Does that work? Yes, this is good. This is good. No, don't go away. You two can be together. Okay, we're getting somewhere. If I can get all three together, that would be perfect. That's it, that's it. And now I want to shoot you. Did that give me my trophy? No? Aww. It's probably because the one I shot died from my bullets rather than the actual fire. I think, like, so shock therapy, as you just saw, was essentially kill 3 enemies, no, like shock 3 enemies at the same time. And then the other one that I was going for there was like burn 3 enemies at the same time. So yeah, it didn't go perfectly. That's okay. There'll be opportunities to do that later. Okay, so let's grab a herb over there. Let's grab, I think there's one over here too, isn't there? Yes, there we go. Yeah, Sebastian's like movements are a little bit wonky sometimes. This game is like, I wouldn't say littered with bugs, but it's pretty buggy. Alright, now be careful because there is an enemy here. Did it hear me from what I just did? Yes, it did. Alright, so it's got an axe, so easy peasy. Just getting close and swing and a miss. Cool. And we get another autosave, so that's pretty nice too. Smash. Smash. That's funny, I'm still playing Pokemon Go, and this icon looks exactly like one of the Pokemon they just released from Generation 5 called Clink. It's weird. Fuse. A small block-type fuse from an electric junction box. It cannot, unfortunately, be used to repair broken fuse boxes. This component can be used to craft useful items. Okay, that's the shock bolt. I'm pretty sure that we just learnt about that. Yeah. Looks like Clink. It's pretty cool. Okay, so that's all that cleared out. So if we have a look at the map now, we've cleared out this section. Except for the green highlighted area. We'll go there soon enough. I'm trying to get through it as quickly as possible because this chapter is just so damn long. But it'll pick up once we get past this. Also, he can't run very far. Like he can't run very much. His stamina gets like chewed up very, very quickly. Come on, run. Can do like a little slide. That actually seems to move faster. Speedrun, they say the best way is you sprint and you press L2. Sprint, press L2. Sprint, press L2. And it kind of like, you see how it like stops the stamina thing for a little bit, like while you're doing that? That's apparently how you can move quick, but it seems to work pretty well too. Alright, let's get in here. Alright, it tells about the double tap kick. We've already learnt about that. Did I get everything? Let me just quickly search this dude. There's no danger in here. Okay, so I can't search that dude because I can't pick up any of the bullets. Some nails. What was that? That was kind of freaky. Was that my shadow? These long stainless steel nails are the kind typically used in construction. They make great shrapnel. This component can be used to craft useful items. What was that? It must have been some kind of shadow as I picked up the item. I was like, there's no enemies here. There shouldn't be anything. Okay. More weapon parts. And even more weapon parts. And another workbench. Another workbench. Like you can find them in the world too. Workbenches can be used to craft ammunition and items with components. And to upgrade weapons with weapon parts. Cool. Yeah, why not? Let's upgrade a little bit. May as well. You get this animation every time you click on a workbench for the first time. So we need to upgrade everything to max. So I'm just gonna start like buying like clip upgrades for the for the handgun. So now we can hold 8 bullets per clip. Let's decrease the time between our shots by a fair bit from whatever it was, 0.5 seconds to 0.33. You wouldn't believe how much that actually helps. And that's a big decrease, 2.33 seconds to 1.86. And we'll just hold off on the rest. Crafting, we need the broken sniper rifle parts to actually craft a sniper rifle, so we can't do that yet. Handgun bullets were all completely done. Shock bolts and harpoon bolts. I guess we'll get 1 harpoon bolt and 1 shock bolt just to make sure that we're good. DIY. Alright, field crafting. So this is another option. Select the field crafting icon from the arsenal menu to craft items without using a workbench. Field crafting, man, I can't speak. Field crafting consumes more resources than crafting at a workbench, and you cannot upgrade weapons via field crafting. Field crafting cannot be set to an item shortcut. Interesting. Why would they, like, why not? Seems rather odd. Okay, so just quickly, I tried to reload my pistol there to get those 2 extra bullets that I just, upgraded for, and it didn't work. If you ever have that happen to you, and same with the communicator, if you ever can't pull it out, try aiming and then press the button that you want to press. So in this case, triangle. What was the deal here? Okay, yeah, so there's an enemy under this white car. And okay, yep. So this is what we do. Get close here. Can I do it like this? Let me see. Yes. Okay. Well, there's that too. You can use the hand axe that you have if you've still got it. If you don't have it, you can do what I just did. Or ultimately, if you do want to use a hand axe, there's one in a nearby tree, just over there. Yes, I have done that much, that much work to get what is effectively a simple platinum as efficient as possible. It's definitely not as efficient as it could be, but it's something. Another thing, there's a warehouse there. It's kind of right in the middle of this chapter. I'm not going to do anything there until the very end of the chapter because we have to go there anyway, and you can't even explore the whole thing until you've done so. Alright, let's get these nails. Now there's a cutscene that plays here, and we're going to get attacked by an enemy, but we've got the hand axe, so we're pretty good. So let's watch it. All the action in the game, like all the set pieces and moments and stuff, are very, very good. Like, that's actually probably the thing that they've done the absolute best, is that the atmosphere and all that, like, they still have done a really good job, especially considering like what we went through in the first game. I read 700? Jesus, that's good. Alright, there's another camera there, so remember that we learnt with the cameras, basically when that guy that we saw takes a picture, he can freeze time effectively, or slow down time very much so. Cool, handgun ammo patch. Now instead of being able to only carry 20, we can carry 26. I should have read that thing at the bottom, that's okay. Alright, if you heard a sound, you're not going crazy, it's this thing. Basically what will happen is now, as soon as we cross this, the camera will take a photo of us and there'll be an enemy that rushes towards us. So I like to just sort of get ready with the aim. And this is not easy actually, like I've yet to hit him on my first time. There we go. Cool. And he just goes down. In terms of the difficulty, by the way, geez man, yeah, he's in the camera so everything's taking a million years. In terms of the difficulty, so what was it? Casual, Survivor, Nightmare, Akumu, and Classic. Casual, most things die in 1 or 2 hits, and then my assumption is that Survivor, most things die in 2 or 3 hits. Nightmare is about 3 or 4, and then Classic, I haven't played Classic yet, so I can't say for sure. There's another key behind this overturned car, and we're pretty much out of time. So next time we're just going to explore these trains to try and get all the items that are, of course, in these trains. So I guess I'll leave it there, and we'll come back next time. So I want to thank you all for watching episode 5 of Let's Platinum the Evil Within 2. My name is Ultima456, you're the Ultimates, and I'll see you next time.